Strong Tower?
When I starting Strong Tower, it was because I had a diagnosis of osteoporosis. In fact, it's something I've been dealing with for 8 years. And 2 years ago, it became a lot worse. And I had a DEXA scan, which measures your bone density, and I had been into now full-blown osteoporosis. And so that's when I called Brian here at Strong Tower, knowing that the medication I'd been using and my daily walking wasn't enough. And how I found out about Strong Tower was a good friend named Marlis, who actually is one of the original members here. And I had noticed Marlis over the years. She just all of a sudden was becoming, she had lost weight. She looked so strong and just glowing. And I kept asking Marlis, what are you doing? And she kept talking about this place, Strong Tower. And typical me, blowing off exercise. Didn't have time to do it. It was always my excuse. And finally, when I got this, diagnosis to that point, I thought, I got to call. And so that's what I did. And I met with Brian, and we set up some goals. In particular, my main one was strength and my bone density. That's been 2 years, and it's about 7 months now since I had my last bone density test. And at that point, so 15 months about into this, they noticed I had gained a lot of, points, as they call it, a T-score. And it had gone up overall really well. And 5 of the 6 points where they measured the bone density, I'm now in osteopenia. And even in my right neck, where it has osteoporosis, that showed an improvement. So it's going to take, I think, another 15 months before they'll do another bone density test. What I've noticed then, obviously, with that is a strong correlation here at the club. They will do a bone, what do you call that? The test, the in-body test. And there seems to be a strong correlation with my core strength has really improved along with the osteoporosis. So to me, I'm getting some scientific data on both places with that. Of course, I've doubled down on calcium and vitamin D and things like that over the time period. Now, the other things I've noticed is my flexibility has really increased. In fact, the other day, one of the coaches, Dave, notices like, wow, I was doing something that he can't even do, which, believe me, is rare. I have a long way to go on strength, but I have really gained the strength. I could barely, lift things, and over time, and it's improved magnificently. My husband has noticed that as well. There's a couple of things I think about this club that you get that you don't get other places, and that is they really work on balance. And I think as we're getting older, balance is an issue. And of course, with someone like me who is at a higher risk of fracture, the balance piece has been really important to me. So you get that flexibility. They work on vision, which is something we worry about as we get older too. So all of that combined is great. And I think one other piece that has made me come back, and my husband keeps saying this, is it's social for you, Sara. And I am a person that likes that human connection. I'm a former teacher, and it's that accountability that I needed. Going to other clubs, after a while, I would just drop. I didn't like it. And here, this is a novelty of the exercises. It is never boring. It's a positive place to go, and we really do have a lot of fun. And that's what keeps me coming back. And of course, the health benefits are even better.
Awesome. Way to go. Thanks.